This scene. Hi everybody, my name is Max. I'm going to be presenting a scene from the movie Castaway, one of my favorites. And this scene is so moving because of the obvious incredible performance, the one long shot of his monologue and how the camera slowly brings us in, all of the universal connections that we, as audience members can make with this one specific moment. But as writers, we don't have control over things like camera angles or the actor or the actor's performance, the lighting or the music, and my God, the Castaway theme. What we do have control over is meaning and emphasis and theme coming out of the actor's mouth. And yes, we have control over visuals, but when we're dealing with monologues, they're usually presented in this way. It's just the actor saying what he needs to say, an emphasis on needs to say. And that's the beauty of this scene from a writing standpoint. Chuck is stating theme through his character's evolution. We're seeing in real time Chuck seeing that he can no longer be how he was in the beginning of the story. He thought he was totally in control of his life at the beginning of the story. He was a FedEx manager that lived by the clock, by expectations, how to work with and even manipulate those expectations. But what happens to him? He's literally cast away. Everything he ever believed was cast away. The love of his life was cast away, and now all he can do is just keep breathing. And that line about how the sun will rise and how you never know what the tide will bring, there's no way he would have been able to say such a thing at the start of his journey. So let's get into it. This scene from Castaway, one of my all-time favorites.
That's when this feeling came over me like a warm blanket. I knew somehow that I had to stay alive. Somehow. I had to keep breathing, even though there was no reason to hope. And all my logic said that I would never see this place again. So that's what I did. I stayed alive. I kept breathing. And then one day that logic was proven all wrong because the tide came in, gave me a sail. And now here I am. I'm back in Memphis, talking to you. I have ice in my glass. And I've lost her all over again. I'm so sad that I don't have Kelly. But I'm so grateful that she was with me on that island. And I know what I have to do now. I gotta keep breathing. Because tomorrow the sun will rise. Who knows what the tide could bring?